welcome to the first episode of the Junior Bodybuilding series. So right now, we're in the first week of probably the third push-up I've had now over the last 3 years. So up there was the last time I competed naturally. I've only ever competed naturally, and I won that one, but then I went on to do a PCA show, a big PCA show, and I got absolutely nailed, and it was an open classic bodybuilding category. I realised that I was 79 kilos at the time. I had a long way to go, but anyway, first episode of the series. So we're going to be doing a video once a week in the lead up to competing next year in 2021. September 2021 will be the first qualifier. I'll be straight up honest with you. The goal is to go and win the British title in the junior bodybuilding class. So I'm not going to mess about, not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you exactly what I want, exactly what I'm going to get. And I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do to get there. So 55 weeks out from the first qualifier, which we're going to win. And yeah, so right now, today, I'm working with Callum, been working with Callum now for about 8 months. So yeah, we're going to be going through a push session today. He wants me to bring up my shoulders, chest and arms, which is a problem I've never had, which is great to hear. So my legs are up to par at the moment, and back's up to par from all the heavy calves. Calves aren't up to par. They're in every day at the moment. He doesn't know that, but we're doing them every day. So even if they're slightly hurt, then we're blasting them because I'm not having small calves anymore. But anyway, so straight to it. We got push today, like I said, doing push every other day now. So it's currently, it's meant to be 2 days on and 1 day off, right? But I'm doing 4 days on and 1 day off because rest days, working in the gym and seeing everyone coming into the train, I can't do it. So 4 days on, 1 day off. If things get hard, I'll have to take that second rest day. But anyway, so we got maltodextrin, new bulk powders. It's literally cost me £10 this bag, and it'll last me 3 months. We got Strom's EAAs, so we got that in the intra, and creatine. What's the fastest way to get creatine in the system? Right, the sniffer. And obviously we got the logbook as well, which is just a general book. It's got blood, sweat and everything on it, but that's what it's all about, isn't it? So first exercise, we start with the pec deck, and we got Fitzy with me today, so he trains with me most days. You'll probably see him in a lot of videos, but from September you go back to uni and back to uni. So I'll be on my own then. Hopefully bringing a lot of boys down here. We've got a lot of good boys you might know of. Jack Thorburn, we got Kieran Rippin, Josh Evans, Jack Jones. All training in this gym now, and hopefully we'll bring other people in as well. There's a lot of people I haven't named then, they'd be pissed off because I haven't named them, but boys I'll probably be ended up training with and bringing you into the videos. Hopefully get some big names down here as well. Flex Llew should be coming down here. I'm hoping to get a session in with him as well, so that'll be cool. That would be nice. But yeah, so yeah, let's just go with it, and no more bullshit. It's time to get fucking nasty. Move like the move like the way Callum's done this is so that it's chest focused for this one, because we've got push every other day. We've got shoulder focus then on the other one. We've still got a lot of presses in this. This is the most volume I've done personally whilst being this strong, which is something I'll talk about in other videos. But yeah, I'm actually recovering really well at the moment. But 2 sets on here now. This is the last one, so we've had a top set, which was actually quite high in the reps, so I wanted to get a bit heavier, which is good because I'm progressing. So we've got to back off now. I'm sticking with the same weight as last week. I had 18.5 reps last week, so hopefully over 20 now. And then we go down, we got the big presses, then we got a lot of presses today. We got big presses today. Yeah. So yeah, this is just a warm-up really. Yeah. But it's failure, so. secret as well. If you are log booking and you can't remember what weight you do, always guess more, because next session you've got to beat that one. With me now. Drive it in, squeeze it. That's it, nice. Good, come on. Ready, drive, lock it, squeeze it. Nice, come on. Go on, Evans. Come on, let's go. Squeeze it. Now give it one more. Come on. Let's go, drive it. Come on, squeeze it. Yes, nice, good, nice. Let's go. Come on, Fitz. Drag it up. That's it. Nice. And again. Come on. Yes. Come on. Let's clear that. Come on. Tight. Come on. Drag it up. Drag it up. Rock it back. Back. Bring it back. Come on. Yes. That's it. We'll take it. We'll take it. What? That was a good fucking fight now, eh?
All yours, come on!
I got it, leave it!
Leave it, come on! Hey!
One rep up from the week before. I had 130 to 3 for the last 2 sessions. So that's all it's about, it's like as slow as that. This is what bodybuilding is. 1 rep up. I'll take that. But next session it's going to be 2 reps on, it's going to be. And then once you get, so it'll be 130 for 6 next session, well, all 5. Keep going until that top set becomes closer to a back off, which higher reps, then we up the weight. And we keep doing it. By the end of the year I want 180, 4 plates on there, for 4. And that's happening. Now you need this. Come on. That's it. Go all the way up. Come on. Back. That's it. There. Come on. Nice. Drag up all the way down from there. There. Drag up. Come on. Touch it. Drag up. Come on. And again. Let's go. Yeah, it's got it. Come on. With me. Negative. Let's go. One more. Drive it. Drive it up. Come on. That's how it is.
More times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I call
Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Drive it.
Not going as well as planned, as I was expecting more. But this is like the first one in it, so it's week 1, basically. And this is the starting point now, so every session, so I follow a 4-day split, so 4 on 1 off. Every session is exactly the same. We just look to beat everything. Every set is logged, and we look to beat it all every time, every single set, not just every exercise, not just one top set, everything has got to be beaten. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Strong. Come on. Yeah, use your feet. Leg right. Nice. Good. Come on. And again. Good. Come on. Yeah, strong out. And again. Control this now. Control. And with me. Right. That's all. Come on. That's way too early. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go. Easy. Come on.
Let's see move. Come on. Lock it. Let's go.
3, 1.
Let's go. And again. What do you have on
4.
that, eh?
6.
You did first one through. Yeah, I didn't try 4.5 last week, did you?
No. That was very silly. So as always, you probably get to know me. I do very stupid things quite a lot. I get injured every time. So the whole point of this series is to try and keep me not doing stupid stuff.
Like that?
Like that, yeah. But obviously you've got to do it for the first one, I knew. But no, every time I push that body weight, I've got very strong, stronger than ever before, and then I'll think I'm stronger than what I am and get hurt. And the first time was disc bulge 2 years ago. And then it's torn my hamstring. So yeah, if I follow the plan, it'll be fine, but I keep on, it's when I get really strong, I'm like, oh, I wonder how strong I am. And then I go into the low rep ranges, anything below 5, you start getting like that. And when you're not taking rest and stuff as well. So the whole point of this is just stay on track. So, not do stupid things like that. Listen to what the logbook says. I should have just stuck with the weight, but instead I wanted to put an extra 10 kilos each side. So stop being boring now.
Trying to show off really.
Trying to show off really, yeah. Come on! Let's see it then. Come on, Fetch. Ready? Yeah. Come on! 3, 2, 1, go. Come on! Nice! Good, that's it. Keep it up. Keep it tempo. Good, that's it. Come on. That's it, and again. Hold it. Just 2 more. Right in. Come on. And again. Nice lock in. That's it.
Really struggle on my left side then. Let's go man, come on. Finish it. Let's go. Up, let's go. And again. Go.
Man's going backwards here. Man needs to up his game.
More less. Never stop, no rest till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down trying to find my best. Find a beast, had a killer conquest, I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life never when I knew not to make moves based on my mood drops.
Give me the song.
Let's see where we're at. Okay. Start. Let's go. Yeah.
Let's start repeat this. Every time. I got a problem. Again, just stupidity. I thought, from the way the warm-ups felt, that 3.5 plates would have moved fine, but obviously only got 1 or 2. So from now on, at least I know that it's just, I know what to go for next session now. This is the first proper session we've had with this type. So now we know what to do and what to beat every session.
You know your limits now.
I know my limits now, and I know what I need to improve on. And so I'll be training a lot smarter going forward. But the first one's always the gauging where you're at and being a little bit stupid. So, your turn now, boy.
Oh fuck, here we go.
I bet you got one, you got one and a half, yeah?
So did ya?
Let's see it. Nice and strong up. Come on, let's go. Nice, good. Good, that's it. Good, and again. Nice. Come on. Drive it up. That's it. Nice, and again. Come on. Let's see it. Drive it up. Nice. There you go. Come on. Let's go. Work with me. Drive it up. Yes. And again. Come on. Yeah, good, brother. Nice. With, for example, with this now, right? I'll just use this as an example. So we're training our pecs, yeah. Although we have compound, so we have the anterior delta and the tricep involved in this. We're focusing on just the pecs really. So we're trying to isolate that as much as possible and train it in its strongest range. So when you're lengthened, the pec's lengthened, which is at the bottom of the bench press, which is the incline press, that's when you're at your weakest. So the strength profile of the pec is weakest in the lengthened range and is strongest in the shortened range when you're almost fully contracted. So we're trying to match that, because with this exercise, this is actually harder, the exercise, so the resistance profile of the exercise is actually at its hardest, most challenging point when the pec is at its weakest, which doesn't make sense. So we try and flip it on its head and balance it out. So we add in the resistance band with the daisy chain so that it comes in about halfway point, so this takes the weight off, the load off, to make the resistance profile, you know, not as hard, as challenging at the bottom when the muscle is at its weakest. So we're just balancing it up to make it sort of more challenging and just as challenging throughout the full range. So it's not just to cheat on an exercise and use more weight, there's a lot of science behind it, which is what people, people with old school views don't tend to see it like that. But if you try it, you'll realise how much more beneficial it is. You're not going to get caught, which is what most people will. They'll fatigue first in the lengthened range, but they'll still be able to use the shortened range. This almost makes you fatigue completely at the same point, so the pec is just completely destroyed almost at the same time.
6, come on. And up, lock it, let's go, ready? On again, yeah. And again, let's go, come on. Let's go, come on. Up.
I felt like the last one. You know the last one?
Yeah.
I was going on, I was actually fucking gonna tear, like.
Yeah, but that's nice.
Whipping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress. Till I come from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests. No bless. Dug deep down, trying to find my best.
Nice little pause as well, eh? That's it, then go. Pause a little longer. Come on. Keep it active, that's it. There, that's it, there, nice, that's it. Nice, come on. Yes. And again, come on. Going it. There it is. Now we're working, come on. Go it up. Yes, that's it. And again, come on. And again. Ready? Drive. Nice, and again, one more. Ready? Drive. Come on. Lock it up. Even with this now, even this deep in the session, when you are technically warmed up, you've got to get into the set, you've got to get into it, into the exercise, build up the mind muscle connection every single time. You can't just go straight in. So look at what it's on now. If you see that, right, that's on the second peg, and I haven't got very good strong shoulders when I'm doing laterals or isolations, especially when I'm trying to control eccentrics, slow it down. I can hardly use any weight. So for me to get up to a decent working weight, I still have to start off at the very bottom and then get up to maybe, you know, the working set for me is going to be about the fourth peg down. So when you see it, they're not working sets, they're just building up to an actual working set. You'll know the difference between how a warm-up set finishes when it's just easy, and a working set finishes
when you're failing,
where you physically can't move the weight anymore. Like, it actually looks like you're going to die, so yeah.
Two more. And we get two more. Give us one more, come on. That's cool.
I just wanna know what your truth is. Will you
Good, come on. Now we're working, come on. Let's go, Fitz, come on. Nice. That's it. Squeeze out, come on. Let's go. Up, drive up. Nice, and again. Come on. Drive it up. Nice, come on. Swing it up with Tony Sedgwick. Swing that, control. That's it, and then one more. Drive it up. Yeah, that's it.
Will you promise me?
We like to see.
Will you promise me?
That's what we like to see.
So give me something to believe. Will you promise me? Will you promise me?
Let's go. Come on. And again, let's go, come on. Yeah. Give us one more, Ed. Give us one more, come on. Yeah.
That was a nice set.
How was that nice?
That was a lovely set.
It looked nice to be fair. I have to go through that now.
Jesus Christ, yeah. That was good. Nice, I said. Nice, easy. Good, come on, let's go. Turn it up. Come on, Ben. Come on, let's go. It's done again, come on. Come on. Nice, done again. You got another one yourself. Drive it up, squeeze it up, come on. Lock it up. Nice, volume. There's this page been made, you can put this on as well if you want. But there's this page been made, the Form Police. And some guy just made it and he started rinsing everyone that's like on anyone on Instagram that they find. And it's obviously people from around here because a lot of us have been down around Swansea and sending out videos into them and they posting it and tagging us. And it's not even that guy that's pissed me off the most. I don't care about the guy.
It's the other people in the comments.
It's the people in the comments.
Yeah.
And the old skinny bastards.
I'll get triggered.
Yeah, because they put my deadlift on there. The one thing I'm good at is deadlifts, and they put that on it.
I see some reps in.
But it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to.
Let's go, come on. And again, let's go, come on. And again.
We can
Yeah, I am. Bit fat and hanging, really. Fat and hanging.
As long as you're strong. No, that's strong. Yeah. That's strong.
So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run?
Plenty more, still moving. Still in, but it's still moving well. Come on. Now we're working, Fitz. Now we're working. Come on. Nice, let's see it then. Come on. Nice, all the way up. Come on. With me now. With me. Squeeze. Come on, that's it there. And again. Drive it up. No. That's it. Nice. Come on. Pulse in there. That's it. Just pulse it. Hit me. Come on, hit me. 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. That's it.
What was it, like quarter after that? Yeah. Kind of pick them up there. Elbows up there.
Yeah.
Let's see a few more, like, come on. Okay, come on, you got this one, let's go. Finish it. Yeah, let's see it then. Come on, let's finish that. It got really good. Did it?
Jesus, yeah. Good, that's good. Come on, lock it. Nice, and again. Try and get one more, Come on, swing a bit. Get it down, come on. Nice, get down. Good. That's it, nice. Good set. Lovely.
I'm losing control, the lights in the space keep jumping around, all I see is your face, but you're moving closer, no time to escape.
Finish it. And again. There's a lot more there. Come on. Pulse it up. Get a few more there. Two more, come on. And again, give us another one, let's go.
Lean back a bit at the top. Yeah, when you go down, I'll lean back. That's it, keep it there. That's it, there, all the way down. There. Nice, that's it. Nice, good. And again. Come on. Nice. There we are, nice. Fucking hard, good. Come on. That's it, nice. And again. Come on, son. Now we're working. Drive it up, that's it. Good. And again. Come on. Nice. Nice, come on. Good, and again, last one. Squeeze it. Come on. There it is. That's good, good. Nice. That's it.
You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
Come on. Let's go. Join it. Yeah. That's it. And again. And again. Keep your elbows tucked in. Elbows tucked in. That's it. Squeeze, big squeeze. Come on. All the way back. All the way up. Stretch. And then down. Good. Squeeze it. That's it. And again. And again. Come on, Fitz. Nice. That's it. Come on. Squeeze. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Nice. That's it. Good. Good. That's it. Right. That's the best.
Come here, come on. Let's finish strong in. Rock it. Come on. Let's see 2 more. Let's see 2 more. Let's go. Give us one. Give us one. Give us one by yourself. Let's go. Let's go. And again, let's go. Give us one more then. Yeah.
Fair play, done there. Right then. Come on, Fitz, last set. Last set. Nice. Come on, finish it. This is it now, this is the set. Come on now. Nice and tight. That's it, squeeze it. Nice, good. There we are. Good. Come on. That's it, nice. And again. And again, come on. Yeah. Drive it out. Drive it out. That's it. Come on. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Good. Come on. Now we're working, now we're working. Come on, with me. Squeeze it. Hold it back. Good. That's it. Come on. Give me 2 more. Hold these nice. Come on. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Now down, down. Good. That's it. And again, last one, last one. Come on. Yes, that's it, that's it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Nice, good, that's it. That's it. Nice. So normally every session, what I do, I go through my poses. I haven't got my trunks with me today, so I'm not putting my sweaty ass out on there on YouTube or the member site or whatever. This is gonna end up not doing that. They don't want to see that. So what I'll do is I'll bring my trunks over just so you can see where I'm at, and we'll just do that every month or so, go through an update on there as well, so you can see my dad bod getting worse and worse.
See the gap.
This is, yeah, these 50 weeks now leading up to the comp, I think it's like 55 weeks out, pretty much, is going to be split into 2 phases. Right now I'm off season. Every week I'm looking to push up by using food, and everything's going to be kind of aggressive in terms of training, and just trying to get as big as I possibly can, as strong as I possibly can. And then probably transitioning, we'll taper off and try and hold for a bit throughout February at that time, February 2021, and then transitioning into a prep period, which is probably going to be a very long prep, just because I haven't competed. By that point I wouldn't have competed in about 3 years, so I'm going to need to nail a condition if I want to have a chance of winning this title, or even qualifying for the British. Yeah, that's what it's going to be about. I'll leave the video there. Make sure you check out the member site if you want any informative videos. This series is just going to be on YouTube and the member site, but for all the informative short videos, we've got loads on nutrition, supplements, training, anything like that. That's all on the member site. So yeah, check that out, www.teampowerbuilding.com. So yeah, I'll see you soon.